Hello and welcome to Let's Play TinyFolks. So we are about to go into the final dungeon on hard and just, well, hopefully just crush. I saved a couple of days in case all hell somehow broke loose and we lost, but I don't expect that to be the case. So we are going to activate all the town buffs. So the Inn's level 3 is a big party, which reduces the power cost of everything by 5. We are also going to go to the barracks with muscle boost, which adds 5 damage to everything. Then over to our Holy Blessing, which adds 2 defense for everyone. And I think that is all for the equipment on everybody. So pretty much everybody has amulets except for Jack. One of the runs through the port I actually picked up a force ring, which adds plus 10 to his damage. Jack is already one beefy motherfucker. I just want him to do ungodly amounts of damage. But everybody else, I want them to have the damage as well as the defense. Also, we have our Rangers here upgrading their final bits of armor, but, you know, doesn't matter. So, we got all that. Black market. Sure, let's buy all this shit. There is an achievement for getting over 20,000 gold. I hit that like a while ago. So, for items, I'm grabbing one thing of Hooch, which I'm going to be using on Jack. We have the Relic, which is going to give everybody 20 armor, which is basically going to make everyone immune. And then kind of a group heal scroll that would heal everybody for 25 is kind of a panic button. This group should absolutely have zero problems between Piker and Quill healing and buffing everyone. When we get to the boss, it's going to be like a nuclear weapon goes off. So, oh, then I brought the King just for shits and giggles. He has a huge single target heal if all else, and he can do his orders to beef up everybody on the way. So, let's go. Spooky eyes. And another banger. Okay, so start buffing. These creatures here can do a lot of damage, so that is something to be aware of regardless. But the Bard should be able to outpace it pretty comfortably. Sure. Why don't we just get rid of you? Because you do big damage. You don't really. That's plus 5 on everyone. 5 defense? I think you'll be able to live through one hit because... yeah, you have like 80 HP, so it's 29. Yeah, just do your stupid bleed damage. Stack more of these up. Also, in the normal version, there are like, I think 3, maybe 4 fights, so that's a lot of fights on the way there. Good. Alright. So we got our Bard buffs. Time for the axe to come down. 61 points of damage. Heck yeah. Alright, this dude can be a problem, because he'll hit 3 people with a pretty high damage attack. So let's just stab these fuckers, get them down. I think this should skip his turn. And then hit him with the axe. Yeah, just finish him off. Okay, and then you always seem to fight these knights on Battle 3 here. They're not really that intimidating. I really didn't ever have a problem with them when I ran into them. They look cool, though. Ouch. Which is also amazing with the maxed out robe and the 5 power reduction, how the occultist can just drain life without ever having to worry about running out of MP or power. It's so good. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't attack that one. Unfortunately, the things here can do some big damage. You are down enough that I don't want you to get hit, so let's do that. That. And you just knife him to death. Next, Cyclops is garbage. Dark Spirits are not really that worrying. 38. Yeah, let's get rid of the Dark Spirits and then we'll just... What? Oh, the Cyclops is less HP than the Dark Spirits. Duh. Oh, goodbye. Alright, now this next fight we're going to buff before the big baddie. That dude I don't really want to deal with. But we're going to have to. So, let's kind of refresh our Healy buffs. There's that group heal or group attack that does just damage on top of damage. Okay, you're dead. That's good. Let's hit you with this. Do I use the Hooch right now? Yeah, we'll use the Hooch right now. So then these two will heal. So we'll top everybody off and hopefully top everybody off as well as fucking Tentacle. He's gonna do his 3-person attack again, isn't he? Yep. I think that's almost guaranteed he's gonna do that. Just fucking kill one of them. You're dead. You can do your regeneration attack bullshit. You're dead now. And now we're off to the boss. And this is where it's going to be hilarious. Well, what do we have here? I'll show you the true extent of this crown's power. So 400 HP. Luckily, we have a relic. So this is going to reduce his damage to like nothing. Bards will just heal up everybody. And now we're going to start putting some heat on this guy. 89 damage. Boom. 94 damage. That might cause a transformation. Nope. So we are actually going to heal Bard because I don't want anyone to die. Ta-da. So you guys stack your heals. Stack your heal as well. This next hit should transform him, which will force him to waste his turn. Alright, so that's his second form. This should knock him down to his final form, which also wastes his turn. This animation is super cool, by the way. So 34 HP, and as all endings should be, the king is going to put him down. Alright, and let's... Dark forces were defeated. The crown was safe once again. Our king was crowned once again. After countless challenges, mercy was in sight. A blast of peace and calm shook the island. And our tiny folks rejoiced. Once again. Gonna let the credits roll. Which, this is a fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. This is my multiple playthroughs. This one was on the hard mode. It's not a really difficult game once you kind of get familiar with the classes and their quirks and the enemies and their quirks as well. But it's a delightful game. Again, $4. Like, it's just great. It is, I think it fits that niche of having kind of a light Darkest Dungeon vibe where... Darkest Dungeon 1, I should say, where it's... You just kind of bust on through. And you can pop in and out whenever. And a full playthrough is like an hour. But, I think I am probably done with this particular game. I don't know. I might go back and play some of the challenge runs to see if I can beat it with Warriors only or the Caster only. I have beat it with Folk only as well as Thief only. And that was pretty miserable for both of those. It wasn't really that fun. There was kind of a way to get around it, though, because the inn will still have, like, warriors or druids or other, classes pop in there, so you can still kind of work your way around. It's just that it gets incredibly difficult with like casters, for example. You don't have the forge, so you can't upgrade their armor, which doesn't allow them to reduce their spell cost, which just kind of stinks. But we'll cross that bridge if I decide to cross it. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.